Hello, my name is Carmen Angulo and I'm going to make a presentation about the evidence number 3. The name is Going Global. Every day in every country in the world, women are confronted by discrimination and inequality. They face violence, abuse, and unequal treatment at home, at work, and in their wider communities, and are denied opportunities to learn, to earn, and to live, according to Oxfam. Global Person work to combat and prevent this type of situation in the world. What we do and how we get involved in it as world citizens to solve together the problems that affect both ourselves and society. The above gives a sense of belonging to the community, generates shared humanity as well as a common responsibility at the international level. According to the Oxfam, a global person knows and understands the world in general, as well as his place in it. Individuals take an active role in their community and work with others to make the world a peaceful, just, and sustainable place. The global community is based on the person and the environment that surrounds it. It is a group that fights inequality through the search for the redistribution of power, opportunities, and resources. To be a global citizen, you simply need to be flexible, open to transformational change, creative, thoughtful, and proactive. All of this is a very complex world full of connections and interdependencies, in which actions can have repercussions on people locally, nationally, or internationally. This is why I consider that a person who wants to be global cares a lot about being responsible and organized. Since he has many responsibilities on the part of the global community in his church, and the most difficult part is building a world community based on sustainable values such as human rights, environmental protection, religious pluralism, gender equality, sustainable growth, sustainable education, poverty eradication, conflict prevention between nations, humanitarian aid, preservation of biodiversity, among others. For this, it is necessary to have tools, resources, and support that are not easily obtained. We currently live in a globalized world where we are all related, so we must all build a truly democratic citizenship through actions such as promote global justice, respect diversity, promote equality among all, support dialogue and peaceful conflict resolution, promote solidarity, and bid on sustainable development. To achieve the above in an effective and fair way, a global citizen must have values such as integrity, and what that means is do what we say, respect, recognize personal limits, freedom, have a choice, creativity, to be free builders of our own lives, utility, be pragmatic and goal oriented, ecology, consider the consequences of our actions. Love. Feel and show compassion for others and accept others for who they are. Diversity. Don't fear the difference. Flexibility. Have more possibilities in behavior. Professionalism. Work with competence, creativity, and joy. Observe with precision. Set high standards. Know our limits. Model excellence. Teamwork. Foster ties and friendship for future joint projects. Leadership. Select the path and the tools that allow us to achieve more and with less effort. Although globalization seeks the good of society, it also has both good and bad attitudes and ideologies that legitimize a social order, which we could distinguish in political, economic, cultural, and philosophical terms. Being global person has its pros and cons. For example, the cons are economic and political falsehood and corruption, unrealistic philosophical arguments, conflict between people for being different, little diversity of cultures and thoughts, benefits of globalization for the rich and expensive of the poor. And the pros are new currents of thought, better employment conditions, respect for workers' rights, a study of the different cultures and traditions of the world, and awareness in caring for the environment. With the above, is it clear to us the importance of being a global person? It is important that as a part of the community, we consider that social problems affect us all directly or indirectly. Well, having a conflict in the community affects our lives and our economic livelihood. This is because the conflict can reach such an extent that my company or the company for which I work has to close permanently or temporarily. For example, women who are victims of mistreatment, rape, inequality, or discrimination of their rights create an only or face-to-face support group or seek to create one with experts in psychology and the subjects for women who suffer from same of it already mentioned and try to eradicate the problem. Another example will be all the women who come out to demonstrate at 8 m in their cities asking for equal rights, for justice to be done, and for us to be respected as women. Well, global citizenship groups work so that these types of conflicts are done in peaceful way without causing harm to third parties. They work so sustainable values are put into practice and we as a company, as individuals part of the community, join the demonstrations. Social pressure groups and digital platforms could be together develop knowledge, skills, and values necessary to interact with the world with which we can all make a difference.